Chapter 1189. When Alex looked at Daisy, she was already flushed with shyness. Daisy herself was the kind of brave girl, and she was also a martial artist, and she herself had nothing to do with shyness and weakness. But because her heart was full of the little girl's shyness and excitement when she met her sweetheart, it seemed that she suddenly became arousing love. Alex smiled at her slightly and said, "Daisy is also here, how are you doing?" Daisy blushed and said, "Recently. It's been pretty good, thank you Master Anderson for caring." Alex nodded lightly and said to everyone hasn't seen each other for some days. Today happens to be Miss Adair's birthday. We can drink a few more glasses. Everyone hurriedly said, "It must be. I must have a few more drinks tonight." Faria said a little apologetically at this time, "Master Anderson, please wait a moment, I have to greet some guests." Alex nodded, "Go ahead." Faria bid farewell to everyone, and everyone invited Alex to the banquet hall for a cocktail. Alex readily agreed, and was surrounded by the crowd to the side of the banquet hall. Because Alex was the focus of everyone's attention, Daisy felt a little bit unable to intervene, which made the little girl feel anxious. When Alex saw Daisy hesitated to speak several times, he was even preempted by others before he even spoke. He smiled and asked her, "Daisy, do you have anything to tell me?" When Daisy heard this, she nodded with joy, and said, "Master Anderson, I have something to tell you in private. I wonder if you have time." After speaking, her big eyes looked at Alex with expectation and pleading. Alex still had a good impression of Daisy. One is because Daisy is self-reliant and does not have the ills of a big family. Second, as a little girl from a big family, Daisy could still work hard to practice martial arts, which is really rare among the children of the rich family. So Alex said to her, "Why don't you accompany me out to go around?" Daisy nodded excitedly when she heard this. Seeing this scene, Mr. Lane grinned happily. He especially looked forward to Alex's development with his daughter. In his opinion, even Daisy's love for Alex was a blessing for the Lane family and even Daisy. Seeing Daisy follow Alex out, Luna was also jealous and envious. In her heart, why didn't she want to have more contact with Alex? It's just that there has been no very suitable opportunity. Moreover, she was not as bold as Daisy, she dared to speak directly to Master Anderson in front of so many people. At this moment, Alex took Daisy out of the house and came to the courtyard of Adair's villa. Then he stopped and looked at Daisy with a faint smile. "Let's talk about the little girl, what's the matter this time? It's not the schoolmates who were bullied again, right?" Daisy smiled shyly, and said falteringly, "Master Anderson, I was looking for you this time, in fact.